Hi guys, how is everyone doing? Okay, so what happened was I won a giveaway. I'm so excited. Jane's Agenda, bestie planner, friend Kim. She's Country Girl Planner, I believe, on IG. We both won Jane's Agenda, and I'm so excited. I was talking to Rhonda about it. She's like, "Oh, I hope you do a YouTube, video with that unboxing and all that." And I'm like, "Yeah." As I had all of this set up, then I said to myself, "Well, no," I told her, I'm like, "Oh, I'm doing a junk journal spread. Maybe I should film a YouTube video." Guys, I always have like that little Rhonda voice. You know how you have like your conscience, I guess, talking to you, and I have Rhonda. Rhonda. Let me tell you, you don't follow Rhonda. You need to. She's the best, and she is like the best wing woman and supporter that you could ever find. So here I am with this mess. So the only thing actually I did is I tore up the envelope. I got some Happy Mail. I was in a one stamp swap with Leah from Thrifty Day. I'm part of her Patreon, and she always does like, cool stuff. So I had a one stamp swap with this nice lady Michelle. She sent me some goodies. So you know what? I'm gonna put it in my summer book. So I used my little handy dandy paper cutter. I will link it on the video. It is on Amazon, and I love it. You know how back in the day you'd have like those scissors? I have them somewhere there. This I'm gonna show you how to use it now, and I love it. So I wasn't sure if I was gonna use pink, but I think I'm gonna go with the checkered. I feel like it's more summery. This is like just blah. It's like plain. I have some music playing in the background. I don't know if you can hear it though. I do have my little microphone on. I feel that sometimes you can hear it clear. And I did finish washing the notebook with the yellow. So you see how it like kind of like stands out a little bit more, and it matches the back cover. You see? So the back cover is yellow, and then it goes with the theme of the red and the checkered that I have in the front. Okay, so this I kind of like what you say, you nilly willy. I really don't measure anything. Sometimes, it doesn't matter. Guys, it's your journal, your spread. It can come out however. And if someone judges you, you know what I'm going to say about that. I'm trying not to say bad words, but it's really hard, guys. I have a potty mouth. I have like a trucker's mouth. See? So all you gotta do is you hold this little thingamajig, this little ruler, you press down, and voila. And you can even use this as like a little trim, like a little washi. So I kind of save those and put them to the side. So as you guys know, I am on summer vacation. I'm a teacher. Been doing that it's going to be 18 years already that I'm doing that. But I'm kind of having like my doubts on it, if I'm going to continue doing it, if I want to do something else. I don't know. I've actually been looking for work online. Um, I have like a schedule. I clean, I declutter, I journal. This one I kind of messed it up. Of course I did. What's the matter? Okay, so I kind of get on my laptop and I search. When you have a teaching degree, there's really not much that, you know, you can do with that. And in some cases, to be honest with you, this may sound horrible, but I don't think you need a degree. I know so many people out there that have amazing jobs and never finished college. And they make probably twice or three times more than I do. So, is it good to have a degree? Absolutely. Do you necessarily need it? No. Not unless you want a certain degree. So, I get that. So, I guess I'm just trying to figure out what I want to be when I grow up. That's kind of rough. Not rough, but kind of like, what? Look, guys, I'm using Elmer's glue today. It's whatever I have at my reach, handy dandy. Again, I'm not picky with glue. I just really like that Tombow Mambo. That one's really good. But these are just so cheap. So whatever I have at reach, it works. It works the same. Whether you buy it at a craft store or whether you get it at the Dollar Tree. Same with tape. Alright. So some people may ask, why don't you go all the way to the corner? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll put a tape here, but you also have to protect the spine of the notebook. Because remember, as it starts getting bigger and you start putting more stuff into it, it gets chunkier. So you don't want it to break. So sometimes I don't add things. That's why, if you notice, I glue the pages together. So if people are like, oh, but you use, space. I go, that's fine. That's why it's a composition notebook. You make another one. I think that, I mean, I don't know if this is going to last me the whole summer. I do plan to do more journal spreads than I usually do. So look at how cute. I glued this already. She gave me this little envelope with this little thing, and I'm like, I love the small things. So I glue that on there. So I can't wait to use that. Even her envelope was cute. This is the back of it. And look how cute. I didn't know how to take this off, but I was able to salvage on this part of the envelope. Oh, I don't want to give addresses. But this is the front of the envelope, and then this was actually glued on this part. Super cute. So I was able to take it off, so definitely using it on the spread. I have to be careful because I forget sometimes that I'm filming videos and I don't want to show anyone's address. My address, I really don't care. If you want to send me a present, by all means, go ahead. Okay, so as I was saying, what I want to be when I grow up. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, realistically and ideal, I would love to be a stay-at-home mom. I would love to be a housewife. But my fiance Kevin thinks that I'm nuts. Plus, he says that he's not rich, so we can't do that. So unfortunately, I still have 12 more years before I can retire. Right? Isn't it 65 now? I think it used to be 62, but they changed it. I don't know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. But anyway, guys, it's a long time to keep working, right? Then I thought a lot of my friends work from home, and I remember when we were in quarantine and I had to teach from home. I loved it. I felt so at peace. I always had hot coffee. Uh, on my little breaks, I would go put my laundry to wash or dry. I don't know. I felt like zen. I was still teaching. I mean, well, for the most ones that paid attention, because most of them were on YouTube. Um, so I don't know. I would like to. I don't want to teach from home because I've heard horror stories, and now since it's not quarantine, things are a little bit different, and it's not as actually. One, the teachers get paid less when you teach from home, which is ridiculous, right? You're doing the same thing, and not only that, um, they're micromanaging a lot because I guess you have to do what how do I cover this so you guys don't see the addresses? Maybe I should have thought about that before. Let's put a piece of washi for now. I should have done that. But I just got nervous because Rhonda's, you know. She scares me. No. I mean, I know. I get it. It's like, if I'm doing this, instead of watching like a movie, why don't I just make a video? Which is true. I don't know if you can hear my music in the background. However, I am a very big 80s girl. But not only that, I'm a freestyle girl. If you know, you know. I grew up in New York, and even moving to Miami, freestyle was a shit back in the day. Freestyle was very popular in the 80s, early 90s. And to this day, I still go to freestyle concerts. Oh, there's one in July, and I'm hoping I get to go. I love freestyle music. My favorite ones are Lisa, Judy Torres, GKA, George Lamont. I've seen these people perform a lot. I've met a few too. Been a little starstruck. It's stupid because some people like, what is that? Who are they? My kids know who they are because they grew up listening to freestyle music. They make fun of me all the time. You know, those are our kids. Kids make fun of us all the time. I don't know if yours do, mine do all the time. I think I'm crazy. Okay, I need to trim this. Use my little paper cutter. Guys, I love this thing. See how easy it is? And again, always keep a little bag next to you, little trash bag, so you can throw away your trash. I probably cut that crooked, but it's fine. It's fine. I really wanted to use that, but it's like I would have to take this apart. That's not going to work. So unless I'm gonna make it a flap. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I know I told you guys this, but I wish I can go live. I wish I had the balls. I'm gonna say just like that to go live. And I'm just like, I can't. Okay, I wear glasses normally to see from far. I cannot see with my glasses when I'm reading up close. Like right now, I'm not wearing my glasses, right? So I see everything here. However, if there's something from far that I need to read, you lost me. I can't. I have to put on my glasses. So I'm scared about the whole comments. Then what's gonna happen is I go live and I'm gonna have my face all up in a camera. And if I have a booger or something, you guys may be able to see it. So I'm gonna have to be very careful if I do that, and I have to figure it out. Like some people are G's at going live, you know? I know IG, I've been on IG live like with Rhonda and Monique and Kayla. And it's a whole other ball game than TikTok. TikTok scares me. And I love my TikTok people. There's more junk journal girlies on there. And they go live and they're like G's at that. Like, I don't know how they do that. Okay, so I have a little flap and you can see that. What can I put here? I know I should put that. No, but I want that to be visible. Oh, maybe the note. No, but then you won't see the whole thing. I mean, I want to put a sticker here. So I'm gonna save that. Look how cute this is. I want that to be visible too. See, if I was a G, I can like slice it open and open it. That's too much work. I don't even have an expo knife around here, which I should, right? I should invest in one of those. Especially if I junk journal. Like, what am I thinking, people? This is cute. And I know there's a lot of controversy at the whole junk journal and memory keeping and scrapbooking, and I've seen people come at people on TikTok saying, "Why are you guys calling it junk journaling when you're using stickers that you pay for?" Or why aren't you using junk? Or, you know, why are you a hoarder? Like, it's ridiculous. People really, like, online have nothing else to do. They really, really don't. It's like, relax, Felicia. We're just all having fun. I don't, like, personally, I don't get that. Maybe I should add some washi. Damn, I use purple. Can you feel the beat within my heart? Can you feel the light shine through the dark? Felt that beat in my heart. I love Lisa, guys. Every time I see her, I totally fangirl. I remember that growing up, I had my hair like her. I shaved the sides. My mom wanted to kick my ass. She wanted to kill me. I'm like, whatever. I was like, it'll grow out. It'll grow out. Because one of my friends told me that I look like her. I don't want to call you butterfly. One of my friends told me that I look like her. And I'm like, really? You think so? So right then and there, I thought, oh, that's it. Isn't it crazy the shit that we do sometimes when we're younger? But yeah, I miss New York. I miss the seasons. I miss the diversity. 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 Yeah, I can't even speak. I'm on summer vacation, and I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Let's go down line. Do you guys like to karaoke? Listen, I love to karaoke. I can't sing worth my life, but I'm there. Love to karaoke. This is what takes me long. It takes me long to decide what the hell I'm doing for everything. Sometimes I hate that. Like, I just want to just throw it down. Like, why do I have to double think everything? Why do I have to, hmm. There's no channel to decide, there's no look the sun. That's my reality keeps telling me that you're the one. You guys are probably like, shut up, Allie. I'm gonna have to put a sticker here, but I don't want to break the paper. Just pretty handwriting. Let me tell you, some of these people in the junk journaling world are so nice. Like, they're so quick and to send you happy mail. Oh, if you need anything, they're like, oh, I have some. Do you want some? Especially in this thrifty day community. Like, if you go on the chats, like right now, Leah, she did a whole thing, which is those tickets, right? And there's a lady on there that I guess she's a clown on the weekends, and she has tons of those tickets, and she offered them to people. She says she had so many. She posted. She did have, like, she has a lot of all colors, And she's like, I could send you some, just, send me a message. And I'm like, oh, okay. I surely did ask because I want to do that spread. It looks so cute. And I just thought it was so kind of her. Like I told her, I thanked her and I'm like, that's really nice of you to do. Like, you're giving your stuff away and, to strangers. You're giving your stuff away to strangers and it's costing you to mail it. So, I offered, I'm like, oh, I'll send you some Happy Meal in return. I live in Miami. I could send you some stuff from here, or anything, that you may want. And she told me absolutely not. She's like, I have plenty. She's like, I'm happy to share and I don't want, anything sent back to me. I thought that was like the sweetest thing. You don't get a lot of people that are so sweet like that. So again, the community, I mean, obviously I'm not saying that everyone is so sweet, but I haven't come across anyone, at least in that group, that is rude, you know? Like the people I was talking about earlier were strangers, like they just come on people's videos and like they're so quick to judge. And I don't know about you guys, but when I see something that I don't like or it doesn't, like catch my attention, I just swipe. I don't even look. Like what's the point of commenting and being negative on people's things? You know, if they like it and then that's the way they do it, leave them. Do it. Now, if it's a friend that you're asking their opinion, right? You're like, hey, and they're giving you their opinion. That's a different thing. But this is a stranger. You don't know them. They don't know you. It's like keep scrolling. Again, I don't. If I don't like it, I don't look. That's just the way I see it. I don't understand why people are such. I'm gonna say dicks. Maybe I shouldn't say that, right? Say that word. Whatever. Again, I'm on potty mouth, people. Potty mouth. I'm in love with this little envelope. Why did I put it here? This is. It should be cleaning, but it's fine. I'm gonna do this, then I'll go clean. Maybe. I'm also. I've noticed that I haven't been watching. I love Law and Order. Like that's one of my favorite shows ever. And I have all these episodes that I haven't watched. So I'm trying to catch up with that. But then when I start I don't know if this happens to you guys when you start binge watching. Like I want to watch it all in one day. Uh, I'm psychotic. Obviously Kevin's not here because he probably would agree. How much call my love is you that I need. Okay. So does anyone on here junk journal? I'm talking like I have 500 people on here, but the few of you guys, do any of you guys junk journal? Or memory keep? Or did you use to scrapbook back in the day? I surely did. And that's why I think I love this so much, And even when I'm putting stickers down, I absolutely love, like, I love to do this. I love flaps. I mean, I think you guys could tell. It's really side also bright. Okay, I'm gonna cover that. Shit. I messed up because I forgot about this little dude. I have to cut him. Eek. My body starts to quiver. I'll be all night long. I didn't want to cut the flower. Ay, Dios mío. I'm not really gonna cut that perfect. Because then, guys, we'll be on here for an hour. I love to fussy cut. I feel like it's therapeutic. Until I finish how to use this damn Cricut, fussy cutting is going to be the way. Do you guys fussy cut? Or do you guys all have Cricuts? Those of you that, I don't know if anyone, I know that Ray prints stickers. Rhonda was trying. Like, I don't know how everyone does it. They do it like it's nothing. Like, oh, let me just, print. Man, I should have put them down here. I'm not going to start ripping out stickers. Because I'm not to redo everything. Nope, not going to do it. I'm not going to do it, Allie. Just slap the shit on. Oops. There I go with the bad words again. My bad, y'all. Sometimes when I call my daughter or whatever and she's still at work, I don't know why she puts me on speaker. She knows I have a bad mouth, right? And then she yells at me, Mom, you're on speaker. I'm like, well, don't be putting my potty mouth on speaker. Like a little girl, eyes are supposed to shine. Something softly and I'm meant to hear. Baby, tell me what's on your mind. Hi. People say that the two of us are different. I love you so much that it hurts inside. I love this song. I swear, if you people cannot hear the music, I'm telling you, I think I'm nuts. I think you guys already know I'm nuts. Guys, where I put this? You see, is where I wish that I was live. So I can ask. Phone a friend. Help. Spilling out your heart for free. Everyone needs someone they can talk to. Girl, that someone should be me. How many times I tried to tell you, you just turned away. Maybe I shouldn't put music. Because I'm gonna spend my whole time singing. And no one's gonna watch the videos. They'll be like, oh yeah, this bitch is nuts. We ain't watching her fucking crazy ass sing when she can't sing. Whatever with y'all. Y'all love me. Well, not everyone. Okay, that reminds me. once I used to go to these sisters, and one of them would do my nails, right? And I always would get my mani pedi from her, right? And this is like already like it was like a year or more than a year that I would, I would go there. And her sister was laughing at something I said or whatever. And then she looks at me and she tells me, I didn't like you at first. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, why? She goes, because you're always, she goes, because you're always happy. I go, excuse me, what? She was like, yeah, you were always smiling and laughing, and you came across as fake, because it's impossible for someone to just always be happy like that. I was like, oh, okay, my bad. My bad. Look, I said I was gonna take it off, and here I am taking it off. Obviously not my clothes, the stickers. So she pretty much told me, yeah, that that I come off fake because I was always happy. Um, I was happy when I would go there, so she automatically. Sorry, guys. I know I glued this on here, and now I feel like I need to put this here and I need to move that up. See, I'm psycho. Psycho. Okay, so at first I was like, okay. Oh no, it's gonna rip. I can't do that. And now I have two stickers in my hands. Great, Allie. Because we're really focusing on this. Ay, Dios mío. Ah. Okay, so as I was saying, yeah, she told me that she just didn't like me because she felt that I was fake, because I always went in there smiling, and it was impossible for someone to ever be happy like that. And she didn't buy it. So she just said that I she thought I was fake. And at first I was like, okay, thank you for telling me, I guess. But at the same time I was like, mm, it's just me. I don't think I'm being fake. I'm also I've always been one to hide my feelings, and maybe that's not a good thing. But I when I go to work, right? I mean, I deal with kids, so I have to lock in. So no matter what I'm feeling, I need to make sure that I don't have a nervous breakdown in front of the kids, that I'm to giving them my full attention, that I am not, you know, that I'm just in the right state of mind. I'm present. I'm not having a nervous breakdown, crying, or I'm depressed, or I'm sad, or so I guess I just always, hid my feelings. I mean, not that I don't cry. I'm a biggest crybaby. I pretty much cry all the time. Sometimes I feel like shit. Do I have depression? Maybe I should get on medication. But when by her telling me that, I was like, you start to wonder, you start to think. You're like, shit, does anyone else see me like that? Does anyone else feel that I'm fake? Because that's how I am expressing myself. I mean, not expressing myself, is that's how I come out to be. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna put this here because I don't know what I'm doing with that now. So, has that happened to anyone ever? Oh shoot, there's something here. I always wondered. I'm like, I wanted to ask her. I'm like, oh, do you still see me as fake? But then I was like, no. I was like, why am I gonna even ask her? Like, I don't care. If that's what your perception of me is, and that's what you think, all right, no, think that I'm fake, I'm fake. Just because I smile a lot. And then I sometimes I caught myself too, and I would go in there like I wouldn't smile. Like it's not that I wouldn't smile, I just wouldn't like laugh. Like I mean I laugh at everything, I really do. And you can ask anyone that's met me or knows me. I like to have a good time, and then I laugh, so I make jokes or you know, and then that makes me look fake. Then so be. I guess I'm a fake ass. I'm a fake ass biatch. Guys, I'm so confused with this. Why? Why am I having such a hard time? Glue the shit on. If I can just do like that, but no, then I'll take the whole shit apart. I can't put that here because then that. I just wanted to use all the stuff that she sent me because it's cute. I love storybook pages. I mean, then you get the people like, oh, why are you breaking our books? Well, one, I didn't break it. It was sent to me like that. But I just like the look that it gives, you know? I don't know why I stuck that on there. No me gusta. I love these stickers that peel off so easily. Hi, Buffy. Oh, this is so cute. What's in here that I'm hoarding? Okay, but this is really cute. Look how cute she did. I guess she had to have cut this. I don't know if she made this. And then she played, like, glued something on here. This is the cutest thing ever. Like, how can I not use it? Okay, not just throw everything on here. Oh, it has little holes. Okay, I'm not happy with this here. I mean, it looks cute, but I think I'm gonna put that here. No questions, please. Much better. Again, it take a long time, but it's fine. It's getting done. See, the glue works just as fine. Why am I hoarding all this in here? I don't know. It kind of looks cute though when it sticks out. Okay, I need to focus on something and I can't. Okay, I'm back. I had a potty break and then I sat down and I kept working and I forgot that I was recording the video. Guys, it's old people problems. Okay, so all I did was I wrote like a little post-it here saying that it was a stamp swap, 50-day from Michelle, whatever. As opposed to she included, and I put the flowers here and I added this. Okay, so this is what I have so far. That's all I did. So now with this, I was thinking, since I saw the holes here already, right? Remember that I have these little brads that I used in my Mother's Day spread. I think I'm gonna punch a hole and add a little brad to it. So these two already have a hole. Maybe I'll use a little door too. Let's punch a little hole here. Oh, it's a bigger hole than these, but it's fine. And should I add it to the little door? Look on the side. No, I don't know. See, at this moment, I need to phone a friend. It's not sticking. I think I need to put an actual tape. Okay. I'm going to do it sideways. So I'm gonna punch a hole in this pretty paper. Because I said I was gonna use everything. Aye! Then I'm gonna add the little papelitos, which are little papers. I should give you guys a Spanish class when I do this. Yeah, but then you won't understand what I'm saying. And knowing me, I'll probably forget what I was saying. That'd be just one big clusterfuck. Okay, so look how cute. It adds like a little thingy. I don't know what the hell I'm saying, guys. So I'm gonna put it like this sideways, so it doesn't hide, so it doesn't cover my bow. Because I love my bow. My last piece of tape. Hopefully it sticks. And I gotta go find more tape. I have to cut those corners out, but it's fine. Guys, I love flaps. It's so easy. Next I wanna try are the Dutch doors. I wanna try that. That I'm scared of. That looks so hard. Some of these girls are pros. Like Kim. I know my Rhonda calls her queen. She's badass. Okay, so I have this. My little flap here. Then I have this little flap with this. And I just need to use this sticker and then this. And my little flap of the envelope. So I think I'm going to put this sticker here. I think she sent me pink because she knows. She asked me my favorite color. Well, I asked her favorite color. And what I did is, oh, I think I'm going to put this washi there. I sent her everything purple. Oh man, I should have sent her some washi. So we did like she sent all this cute stuff and I sent her everything in purple. It was so cute. I don't even think I took a picture. Well, I think she shared a picture on our little chat. I'm always thinking of when if only you would understand. Okay, so now I'm just missing this little door. Okay, that's too many flaps. Allie, catch a breath. Maybe I should put it here. I really should have opened the little door and put the mouse. This one. But then I feel like it takes away from that. It's so cute. Okay, envelope. One little flap here. I used all the stickers she sent. The little pouch, I left it. And I left these two things hanging out so it doesn't look so blah. Technically, I could have used it, but it's fine. The small things here, I used a little thingy, the little brad, to punch a hole in this in the card. Her notes, I put the door here. I used this little card. I put her sticker here. This, the rest of this book page, and that's it. I'm done. Only took me like 5 hours, but I'm done. And I need to take a sippy sip. Guys, look at my little cup up here. She's the vibe. It matches my whole strawberry thing. But like as Rhonda says, we gotta take sippy sips. But thanks for hanging out. And I'm gonna do another one of these. I promise I'll try to speed it up. So you guys won't have to hear me sing. And you guys won't have to hear me yap. But I appreciate y'all. Till next time. Bye.